shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pussy with wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest.
What jerseys you picking? You want those jerseys? Nigga, pick a jersey, nigga. Nigga, I ain't tripping if you be black jersey, nigga, I be white. I guess you gonna pick the white jerseys. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up, Reeland. Crazy part is I was just up there. Why you can't hear me, but what you mean you can't hear me?
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope.
What jerseys? Hey, yo, Buck, what jerseys you picking? Let me see your jerseys. Hey, yo. Let me see your jerseys. Nigga bluffing. Hey, yo, pick. Alright. Nigga, you can't hear me, you bluffing ass nigga. Hey, yo, I'm about to beat you with your team, nigga. Oh my gosh, yo. Fucking evil shit. Kicking me, yo. This shit did my nerves. Does it hurt? Pain. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I know, that shit is not a good feeling. Don't want a nigga to do some dumb shit. Stupid ass shit. Niggas need to stay away from my head. This nigga overrated as a motherfucker.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked
I'm gonna
like
show
just
you
a
how I pick
moment
these
ago in the
niggas
heart
here.
of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Fuck me up.
At their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, look at my QB, shorty. You feel me?
Here's Hill. They'll set up the
Come on, you fat bitch. You gonna get my way. Alright, gotta say that.
Yardage here back at the 8. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
On third down, here's Kamara. come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they are going for it. Here's Hill. Flushed out right.
What the fuck?
The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. He's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Play. 2nd and 10. At the Saints, 21-yard
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. His throw's going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Raylan, what happened to you getting off at fucking 11?
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will take it out to the 20-yard line.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He's got a little daylight. And he gets us in just shy of the 30, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hill.
What the fuck?
Pressure comes in the Cardinals.
Raylan, why you still at work?
In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
Why you still at work?
Blocking schemes.
Fuck you doing?
Max protection.
Why the fuck?
biggest ones, maybe you bring your running
Why you in
back
the car
to try and
then,
keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Oh, now it's free. He'll find it. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they will take over
Oh, you getting gas?
6-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knock
Oh,
it
yeah,
free.
glaring your
Don't you
fucking
feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there? There's so much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget that.
And he goes down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Angelini. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A good running there by Kamara on 1st down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. It's a foot race. The 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara. 71 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
Honestly, it was so fun.
Man, nobody them old ass stories, man.
And found not just a crease.
Might want to hear about them old ass fucking stories, blood. Bitch, I ain't playing. Fuck up, bitch. I told you I want to hear your fucking sad ass stories, bitch. Fuck around with your little dumb ass. Shut your little dumb ass up, whore.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Bitch, I ain't got time for this shit.
To this point, the results have
I'm trying to win.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
Fucking Cameron Jordan, nigga. Fuck you think this is?
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best
Yeah, look at them black jerseys flying like falcons out of this bitch.
Try and get things settled down.
Yeah, we wish you would, nigga.
Now on second and 13.
Don't do it.
Murray dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side.
Yeah, we out there, nigga.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Lucky I ain't tapped that
Effort
bitch.
there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This bitch getting on my
That may have
fucking
been
nerves, yo.
incomplete,
For
but he
real,
reminds
I
me so
swear,
much when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium,
What?
watch the home run hitters and batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down.
Fuck, you making me mad, yo.
It's a sack. Marcus
What the fuck?
Davenport, his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Andy Lee now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Fuck that, pick that bitch up.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He's going to fire this thing deep right side.
I didn't even want to throw it to him, but fuck it.
They took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Watch the defense, watch the defense, watch the defense, watch the defense. He fucked up. He shouldn't have did that.
Breeze gets rid of it quickly out wide to Sanders. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Yeah, you could have picked that shit. I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Give him credit. They took
Fuck this shit, man. I'm tired of fucking playing games.
That's an excellent job right there.
Manuel Sanders, yo, you could have caught that.
You never want to let him get
That should have
anything
been picked.
started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
Who the fuck
no
you think this
penalty.
is?
And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I don't fuck with you, shorty.
On 1st
Bitch,
down,
I use cutting back.
able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Thought of moving, nigga.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop
Yeah, we
that
out
play.
here.
Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Oh, what the fuck,
And the
my
Cardinals
nigga?
are just an extra point away from
Sent
tying
it
this
already.
game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
I want to
Not
talk
only
to
did he
you
get
on
good
that,
blocking, he created his own space as well.
For Arizona.
That's
So
enough.
all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What the fuck? No.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
don't give a fuck about that, nigga. You know who I am? Shit, you know what I mean? They know who I am. I put this bitch 95 yards. The fuck? This nigga already scored. Shit got me heated.
I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head
I know what he doing. I'm gonna run this bitch.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start.
What the fuck you doing in the game, dummy?
Stopped immediately there.
All right, bet. See that.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
You wanna be in the game, nigga?
Linebackers making plays
Yeah, he
near the
scored,
line of
bitch.
scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down now, it's Murray, and he takes this just
Wanna
about
be in the game, nigga?
shy of the 20. 14 on that one, and a first down. Hill gonna try and run with it. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Stop playing with me.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic,
I'm a
but at the
gangster.
same time, you're saying to each
Fuck
other,
him up right
we
here.
got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like
Fuck
that.
him up. Oh, what the fuck? Go give me the. Do that shit again, yeah.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
On the ground, Kamara. Now this will wind up a Saints first down as he's able to take this up
Damn,
to the
nigga got 100 yards already.
Well, that last
it's
play
only
makes this a
30.
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch. On first down, Hill.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Niggas so old, yo. Yeah, fucking trucking shit.
They run with Murray.
Yeah, Murray, run that shit, should.
From the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half.
Watch this sneaky ass motherfucker real quick. Yo, watch how sneaky he is.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half
Yeah,
of
you see how
action.
sneaky he is? We gonna pick incomplete.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact brought the ball free, and it's fourth down.
As his old brain
defense ain't about
remembers,
to shut
when I
me
see
down.
5 wide receivers on the field as a
Should've been through it,
defender,
but
I know
ain't
the
tripping.
ball's
Fuck
coming
that
out
shit.
high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ready?
So here we go on fourth down with Breeze. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked over on the 41. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. After the turnover, here's Murray.
Yeah, they fit right there, and I'm breaking that shit. Get off me, nigga.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
You make a nigga mouth hard like quick.
So after the INT,
I had to throw it back because he like shit.
now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Damn.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and
What
keep
the
it from
fuck?
being a
Got
big
the
game.
ball.
On second down, Kamara. And the average of it is this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Watch this. Bitch. take off like a rocket, nigga.
He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm fucking hurt. I'm hurt, my nigga.
Hill down to
Go.
throw.
Go.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
Skirt.
well, first down screen pass, good for
You feel me? What the fuck you talking about,
bitch?
bitch?
On here, 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Camara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Man, niggas about to hit the 51.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be 51-yard attempt. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Do it. Yeah.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play.
I ain't worried about the wrong shit.
One-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be out of
Complete.
bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. To throw is Murray. Forced out to his left. He'll pull it down.
Hey, I don't like you, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Who the fuck you think you is? Lamar Faxon, nigga? You dead now, nigga.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Let's go.
It'll be back at the 36.
Let's go.
He went backwards there.
Let's go.
Yards, and it brings up
Niggas, who the fuck he gonna throw it to? He ain't got nobody to throw it to.
from the gun. Murray.
Feel
It's
me?
going to be incomplete.
We out here smack shit, nigga. What you gonna do, nigga?
Brings up 4th down.
Bring it back down the hill, down the hill, down the hill. My fault. Yeah, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be getting a little emotional when I do this shit.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray.
You feel me?
This is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay
Man, you know what I'm gonna do, y'all?
Saints are gonna get it back
I'm gonna do you a
in
favor.
great shape. So
I'm gonna do you a
36
fucking
now,
favor, man.
1st and 10.
I run that bitch, I run that back. You heard me?
They'll run out of the gun with
Skirt,
Camara.
skirt. You
You
L me up.
17 there. And
Nah, I ain't shutting shit down. Watch this pass, though. Watch the pass, though. Watch the pass.
Shotgun
Up.
now for Breeze. It's Thomas. It's a
He keep playing with him. He keep playing with him. He keep fucking playing with him. He out there. You keep trying to think I ain't gonna throw it, but nigga, I got you slipping. I caught you slipping on the banana peel. I know my bitch shit, no, it ain't it real. She think I'm tripping off an animal. But I just fucked though on a banana peel. Shit, but get real. Fucking had to catch a thrill. Damn, had to give it a nigga to chill. Damn, didn't think I will. Damn, then you thinking I won't. Damn, bitch ass little punk. Left his body up in trunk. Mama crying, he got dumped. Bow, hit him off with them rounds. Damn, had to lay his head. Come on, Buck, what you gonna do? Oh, my fault. You can't do shit. Boy, we about to shut you down, nigga. Oh, what? Press them niggas. Press them niggas. Man, I don't give a fuck what you about to do. Don't do it. Thank you. Man, he ain't got no block. Hey, that nigga, you making your niggas look like shit right now, dude. Look at my niggas out here. We out here fucking shit up. Watch it run, yeah. Watch it run. Whoever watching, watch it run. You feel me? Oh, watch it run. That's the line. Where I'm going? You don't know.
A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
That nigga got me slipping. Matter of fact, yo, fuck that shit. Damn, a bitch. What am I, bitch?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. That was 2nd down run.
Yeah, you gonna keep running. Keep running that shit, nigga. He can't stop this. He don't know where I'm gonna throw it at. He don't know where. What?
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
What you talking about, nigga? What you talking about? I'm run that play. I'm gonna run this play. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run that play the rest of the game. Just one play, nigga. He got mad. Hey, yo, I'm running one play for the rest of the game, yo. Yo, watch me run that play for the rest of the game. If you stop me, I'm still gonna run the play. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna run the play for the rest of the game. We just gonna shut your ass down, nigga. I run that play for the rest of the game. I run 2 plays. Same defense, same offense. Same defense, same offense. Matter of fact, ain't gonna kill her. He running. Oh, you thought you gonna get me? Pick. Yeah, you lucky you ain't pick that shit, nigga. Cause your ass in that pocket acting like you ain't gonna get touched. He running.
Now Murray.
Fuck you doing? QB set, nigga. He don't think my defensive line gonna fuck him up. He ain't going nowhere, nigga. Come here.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray.
Let's go, nigga. It's over for this nigga. You can't throw the ball. You can't run the ball. What can you do out here, man? I'm not just play football, coach. I just play football. Hey, run the same play on this nigga the rest of the game. Skirt. Oh, you want to hit? You want to check niggas now? Alright, you want to check niggas. Might as well keep running the same play. Yeah, you can't stop me. I can't be stopped.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray.
See that nigga spin me. Let both my running backs spin around me, yo. We're running the same play the rest of the game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They go with Murray again.
Yeah, you feel me?
Get it down to the 7.
Yeah, nigga get the ball again. Who want the ball? Who won't get the ball?
They'll try to run it in, going option right.
You feel me? Run this play for the rest of the game on this nigga, yo. Don't let me do it, yo. I can't be stopped, yo. Nigga running one play the rest of the game, really, yo. Ain't scoring off that shit. I'm sorry, Mike Thomas, yo, but once I learn how to run the ball, yo, I feel unstoppable. Like, I heard you be looking for me. Get up, nigga. Smack the shit out that little nigga. Yeah, but I heard you be looking for me.
next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
Damn, niggas 4 foot already? God damn, that shit went by fast.
didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Big loss here as he's taken down. David Onyemata. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. He's gonna go.
Why the fuck you at the liquor store?
David Onyemata able to drop him that time for his
Wow,
second
you just
sack
had
of
shots.
the
Where your
evening.
shots at, nigga?
Well, I drank the one, that's why.
Why are you drinking? You say he's gonna drink in front of me. See what the shit I be talking about?
Murray
Little
with a
dumbass
3rd
stuff.
and long.
I didn't say I was going to bring it from you. I said I was going to give it to you.
Why you didn't give it to me?
Too great, and he goes down once
And
more.
then you weren't even at work. How
Bitch, stop asking all these fucking questions and
you called me
I'ma
at
smack this shit out your little dumb ass bitch.
work, and then at 11
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Little bitch.
Harris returning. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Bitch, buy me a $5, bitch.
Put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. The drive will start with an option going left.
Man, I'm not smack this little
At the
bitch.
line of scrimmage, and he
Who the
goes
bitch think she is? Hanging up on KR's roof?
No gain there as he kept it himself. It's
Ain't no the hole like the one I got. Oh yeah, cut it up. I run the same play the rest of the game on this nigga, yeah. No, I can't be stopped, yeah.
Different story here, over 20 yards. Hill gonna keep it on the option. He'll pitch it back.
You feel me?
9 yards is the pickup there.
Tell niggas stop playing with me, yeah.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
They'll
yard.
try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Same fucking play, yeah. The whole game. Rest of the game.
Here's Murray. And
Got
then
it.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard
Get in yours back, nigga.
On 2nd down.
Let's go.
And this will
Eat.
be a gain of
Both my running backs got 100 yards,
6,
nigga. Oh, he tied. He back to that ball again.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going to run.
They ain't tripping. Both of them niggas got 100 yards, though.
Latavius Murray unable
Bitch.
to lower those shoulders and get the first.
Yo,
And the
bitch, you
Cardinal
bad.
defense is
Man.
going to get the football back. 1st down.
Do it,
Murray.
nigga. Don't do it.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And a half set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5
Yo, what the fuck, yo? Oh, shit, got Keon in the backfield. 2 white boys, go.
On the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise,
We ran the same play the whole game.
and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll try the option right here on 3rd down. And out of the pitch,
Get that nigga.
it's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. He's at the 50.
Get him, come here! Get him, come here! Chase that nigga!
10. This one back. A scoop and score. Fumble recovery. Touchdown for Arizona.
I'm not gonna slap this bitch real quick, yeah.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks,
Bitch, where you at?
that have to be involved.
Slap the shit out you.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Man, fuck that. I'm slapping the shit out you when I see you, B.
That keeps their slim hopes alive.
I'm gonna slap the shit out your dumb ass.
Why?
Bitch, don't worry about it. I'm slapping.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
I'm gonna smack the shit out you. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fuck that
This
shit.
taken in about 4 yards deep. Decision to bring it out inside.
I ain't slapping shit. Alright, you got me fucked up.
He's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I might want to smack that flat ass girl. You better stop playing with me. You shit flat like an onion bud. You feel me? Yeah.
And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Okay.
We got a plane to catch.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second
I got
down.
something for him. He fucked up.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got
Let's
2
get
more
the
to
game
use
over with.
here in the final stages. Option play, and Hill will keep it. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Shut the fuck
So
up.
they'll
Huh?
stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on 4th down.
I don't know what the fuck they did.
And in the air now, it's intercepted. Picked up by the
What the fuck you just do a fucking pick for, bro?
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. Murray, one final try. Dancing to his left. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance.
For Arizona.
So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone.
Yo.
Zane
What?
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me, mama?
Touchdown. Here's
Yes, I can
Gonzalez
fucking
on
hear
to
you.
kick
I'm
it
saying
away.
hello because, like, I'm here. The fuck,
And
hello.
he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The lane opens here.
Come to my window.
Oh, what?
Bitch, come to my window. What the fuck? Hey, yo, Buck, run that shit back one more time.
Just a little short, but give him credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Drew Brees only got a touchdown, but hey, yo, hold up. Yo, why you picking my team though? You. Sit down. No, sit down. Go get my cigarettes on my car. And then come back and sit down. There's some socks on the sun, blood. Oh, fuck.
Hey yo, thank you, Jay. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the back and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist, going stupid.
Yo, fuck, y'all promise I won't yell at it, y'all promise I won't do it, y'all. Hey, y'all quit, y'all don't do it again. This is the last game. I gotta go to sleep. I'm already fine. I got the pussy on. I got some pussy on.
NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome.
Should never took that picture. Oh my gosh, no shit in NFL. Oh my gosh. Damn, I didn't know you was picking these fucking jerseys, man.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
And that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
What the fuck?
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play.
Smell good shit.
Second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you?
Nothing. Yo, Buck, I got the wrong playbook, yo, but I still play you.
That's someone with a ton of confidence.
I ain't tripping.
Feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Yeah, what about it?
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Open man, the tight end fails. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
7. It's fourth down.
They run, it's Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Niners' 32-yard line.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Well, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was third down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how. And in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. It's caught inside the 25. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Kendrick Bourne, 76 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tried to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Carlos Watkins in there for the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Garoppolo now. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he is going to have a Niners first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. The 20. There he goes left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Faking the give. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. He can run. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Texans 7, 49ers 6.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
throwing now is Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick.
Yeah,
he's at the 50, the 40, 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again is Watson. And his throw here's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Brought down at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Cobb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw is Watson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
At the 6-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. It's Deshaun Watson with a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. And the Texans will add on to their lead. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
17. 49ers 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now the second down throw on target. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 49ers.
Watson looks to throw again. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 24. 49ers 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 76 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. That second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
A gain of 29 yards. First down, 49ers.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. Fielded at the 33. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Bradley Roby on the coverage defensively.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the 49er hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are back within a score. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20.
You denied, boy.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
49ers.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield.
In your face!
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 84 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Mostert, the ball carrier. Gary and Conley on the tackle.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
The 49er first down.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And now here is another interception. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to...
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 68 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 61 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
for the extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of...
He's got a man, complete. The 30. 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 81 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
49ers.
On first down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
21, here we go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Samuel, incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, 33 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. So they went to the ground game on third, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize it. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
The third quarter with the score Texans 47, 49ers 30.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 24. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
The 25-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Forced out to his left. And his pass incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
From the gun, here's Watson. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. This is Mostert. And some room to work. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. Now Garoppolo. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Gets through and now an opening. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 yards on that one and also a Texan first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Watson off play action. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
A very solid gain of 27. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
To second and goal.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will add on to their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And that's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
It's a gain of 5.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there. The Texans also get a new set of downs. And Watson's going to throw it here. He's got his tight end. It's Fells.
Watson's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First and 10.
Watson looks to throw again. Screen play, Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
4 yards.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Watson on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some room to roam now. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it'll move the chains. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. To the air yet again, Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Tonight's final score, Texans.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.